I started out sailing sabots and then raced FJs and 420s in college. So the Snipe was a good transition from there, and I really do like the smaller boats. I think they're more tactical, and you know, the one design racing is where you get, I think, the toughest racing, because most of the boats are even, everyone's going about the same speed, and it just makes for fun racing. I started working for North in 2003, and I started out in the marketing department there, and then shifted to the one design division where I'm working now. It deals with the smaller boats. I had a boat to use. It was the boat that was owned by North Sails, and they just gave me all the parts and pieces and said, go figure it out and see what you can do. And Greg Fisher was really helpful in helping me, you know, really learn the boat, and he gave me what I like to refer to as training wheels, which were basically just 3 different mast rakes coinciding with 3 different tensions, and that got me in the ballpark. And so I had a light air setting, a medium air setting, and a heavy air setting, and I would just set the boat to that and go out and just basically worry about getting a good start and hitting a few shifts. I was All-American twice and honorable mention 1 year, and we were national champions in 2001. Snipe Class and the Snipe racing is as close as you can get to college-style racing, just in terms of the fleets, the close boat-on-boat, tactical situations. You know, a lot of my friends went to the Vanguard 15 instead of the Snipe, and I think there are a lot of benefits that the Snipe class has that the Vanguard 15 doesn't have. The international racing has been awesome. You know, you have the chance to qualify for a world championship. The last world championship was in Portugal, so I got to go to Portugal for a month, and the last Western Hemispheres was in Uruguay. So the international, the chance to compete internationally is there, and just the caliber of racing and the people you're racing against in the class is basically unmatchable. Augie Diaz, Peter Comet, and these guys that are here from Brazil and Uruguay, you're not going to find tougher racing, and I just think the Snipe class has a lot to offer in that regard. I think Tomas is a really good sailor, and he's the type of guy that is the perfect example of how college racers can excel in the Snipe. He's a young guy. He jumped into the Snipe at a very young age, and he's already a world champion. I think Nick Voss is the next up and coming rock star in the Snipe. He has the natural feel, and we sailed a lot with him this summer, getting ready for the Worlds. He worked out here this summer, so I think he's definitely one of the guys to look for at the Senior Worlds. He did well at the Junior Worlds, but that guy, he's good, and he's only getting better. The 2008 Nationals in San Francisco, I think by far the most fun I've ever had in Snipe. I was sailing with Dave Hughes, good friend of mine, and on a practice day we sailed from Richmond Yacht Club to St. Francis Yacht Club, right across Alcatraz, and it was probably blowing 25 plus, and we were reaching all the way there and all the way back, and waves were big, current was big. I think we even saw a shark, but it was definitely the most fun I've had in a Snipe. Just those boats playing so nice, surf so well, and it was a blast.